Hi everyone, Frank here with Darbuka Planet, and I'm coming to you live today. Instead of Rhythm of the Week today, I'm going to talk and demonstrate some ways to make some rolls on your Darbuka. So what are rolls? Rolls are ornamentations and come into play when you do solos and that kind of thing. For example, a typical roll would be like this. So that is a single stroke roll. It's basically tekka, 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 tekka. So the way to practice that is just go tekka, 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 and gradually speed up. So that's your single stroke roll. That's the most basic roll. So you can use that roll in any rhythm. So for example, Maksu. So in that case, I accented the first beat. So it's tekka, 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 tekka. Or you can count it 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. And you can do it that way with the accent. Or you can do it straight. For example, if you're ending a song or ending a drum solo, often we'd play just like a straight roll. Maybe a slap at the end. So that's your single stroke roll. So the next one would be triplet rolls. Triplet is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there's 3 different ways to play triplets. You could play right, left, right. So it would be right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So that's a triplet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's tekka, 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 tekka. You can of course get that as fast as you want. And then another way is doing a 1 tek and 2 ka. So it's tek ka ka. Tek ka ka, tek ka ka, tek ka ka. And to practice that, just do this. Tek ka ka, tek ka ka, tek ka. And gradually faster and faster. With all these, I recommend trying to play at a comfortable tempo. Push your tempo until as fast as you can hold it for an extended period, and then back off to a slower tempo, and then gradually pick it up again. So that's a good way to practice any of these rolls. So the next one is a triplet with a 2 tek, so it's ka tek tek. So it's ka tek tek ka tek. So a triplet roll comes real handy in like a triple rhythm, like a 6/8 rhythm or a 12/8 rhythm. It can also be played over a 4-beat rhythm, and then you'd have what's called 3/4. For example, with Maksum. Okay, so just an idea how the triplet could be played 3/4. Okay, so the next roll is a quadruplet roll. So a quadruplet is a 4-stroke roll, and it goes tekka tekka, but it's going to be fast. So it's tekka tekka. So when we play tekka tekka fast, tekka tekka. And we do it in a style of what's called a pressed roll. By pressed roll, what I mean is you're kind of compressing those 4 beats into one beat. So instead of taka taka, it's da da da. So the way to practice the quadruplet is the same as the other. Start slow. Tekka, 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 tekka. Get faster. So that's your quadruplet roll. Now each quadruplet is equal to 1 beat. So same thing when we play with Maksum, we would do 4 quadruplet rolls like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and that roll could be combined with other accents, for example, like a doom and slap. So any of these rolls can be combined into a solo phrase. So that's just one of many examples. So that's your quadruplet roll. Next you have your 5-stroke roll. 5-stroke roll is very popular and it's commonly called a short roll. So it goes like this. Tekka, tekka, tek. Tekka, tekka, tek. Right, left, right, left, right. It's used the same way as the quadruplet. It's equal to 1 beat. It just has one extra note. So it's tekka, tekka, tek. Tekka, tekka, tek. Tekka, tekka, tek. So we start slow. Get faster. So again, it would be used the same way, say, for Maksum. So that's your 5-stroke roll. And it's also known as a short roll, I think, because it's a short roll because it's just quick versus a long roll. Okay, so anyway, these are rolls that just with some practice are not that difficult to learn. The last one is a 6-stroke roll, and this one is tekka, 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 tekka. So again, when it's played fast, it's also equal to 1 beat. So now you're cramming 6 notes into 1 beat. Tekka, 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 tekka. So same thing with Maksum. That's your 6-stroke roll. So we have our single strokes, we have our triplets, our quadruplets, our 5-stroke, which is called quintuplets, and then our 6-stroke, which is also known as sextuplets. So you've got lots of different rolls to work with. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you today is finger rolls, and there's a lot of different ways to do this, and there's a lot of different styles. I'll show you the way I do it. Which is a 3-finger roll, basically 2 fingers on the left and then into the tek. So it goes like this: ring finger, index, tek. So if we number the fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4, so it's 3, 1, tek, 3, 3, 1, tek, 3, cut. So it goes ring finger, index, tek, and then back to ka. So it sounds like this. That's just one way. Some people use 3 fingers. Some people use just a double ka, which I'm not very good at. But anyway, so I like this. So it's roll tekka, roll tekka, roll tekka, roll tekka. So when we do it fast, it sounds like this. that's a nice roll. You can use that to ornament a lot of your rhythms, and also when you're doing a solo, for example. So anyway, that's a lot of rolls to choose from. I hope you found this informative and enjoyable. Please check out our page, darbukaplanet.com, for the latest promos and specials. We still have a lot of beautiful drums in stock from Egypt and Turkey, and all kinds of good stuff. So I'll just play a little bit for you and use some of these rolls just to have a little bit of fun. Anyway, there you go, just having a little fun here at the warehouse. And again, stay in touch. Any questions or comments, certainly welcome to hear from you. Thanks and have a wonderful day, and keep on drumming.